deny it. It's not like
we're all YouTubers. We all know how it works. We all know how it works because we all do it every day. This is what we do every day.
I like his voice.
When somebody does something like this, we know how it works. And for the excuse of that somebody was going to hack your channel, I don't think that they would just replace thumbnails just for a laugh. If somebody had got access to your channel, it would be far worse going off than just changing thumbnails, I swear.
Yeah.
We've had people that we know happen to them.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Like,
all we're saying is just, we know what you've done. It's kind of cheeky, but you're not the first person to do it. We're just saying, like, look, man, or can you just change it without the hard denial? That's all. That's all we're saying.
Yeah,
no shade, nobody's going to be mass war effect to this.
Yeah.
We even says like, oh God, we don't want this to go out of control. All it is just, if you're going to create content, be original. That's what we do.
You're saying be yourself, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, just be yourself. Just come up with something. I mean, if it's not that good, then you just get better at it. There's no need to steal other people's content for it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like thumbnails
take
or something.
Take inspiration. Absolutely.
That's actually perfect right there, Jim. Like thumbnails are something that you'll get better at doing as you go further. You know, as you go along your journey in YouTube, you will get better at it, and you're gonna look back at your old thumbnails and you're gonna be like, "These are fucking shit."
I get what you're saying.
And you know what? Most of those thumbnails that I saw on your channel, I was looking at those and I'm like, "Oh, those are shit. Like those are my shit." You know.
Well, here's the thing, though. I've seen your thumbnails. They're not shit. They're not.
No.
I mean, obviously, you have the right to call yourself your thumbnails that because, like, you're progressing. But, like, there are people out there gonna tell you otherwise that they're not shit. But that's just what you do. In order to progress, you gotta down yourself in some ways to rise yourself back up. In a way, it's weird how you look at it, but yeah.
But like, can we just kind of get back to the point? Like, you did have them on your channel. Like, come on, don't say you got hacked. Come on. Because, like, if you say you got hacked, I'm going to send you something, and you're going to... I don't even know what you're going to somehow deny this to. So, are you going to keep going with the fact that you say that you were hacked, and they decided to Photoshop in my thumbnails or something? Like, can we be men about this, maybe?
Yeah.
So, what's the deal?
I guess I can admit that I did it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's thank you.
Absolutely.
Like, but all I gotta say is that if you had just said that, like when people might have been popping into your stream, like if you had been like, yeah, I used them, you know, but I changed them, like nothing, like this would have all been grand. Like I wouldn't have cared. Like I'd already seen that you changed them, and I was like, all right, cool. I saw that you changed one of them to Loaded Crisis's thumbnail. I don't really like that guy either, so I'm not willing to tell him. But like, you know, all I'm gonna say is that if you're gonna make thumbnails, maybe don't use other people's shit. You know, take your own screenshots. You know, there's press photos. Like some of those ones that you're using are like literally screenshots from Steam from before the DLC came out, before I could actually take proper photos. You could have just used that, and there wouldn't have been an issue.
Yeah, search press kit. Whenever you do a thumbnail for either a new game or something, search for press kit for the game or anything the type that you want. Most developers will put like generic screenshots in there, and they'll put like a bunch of them that you can actually use, that they actually give you permission for, so you can put your overlays on and do stuff and do that as well.
Like, this is what I was going to send you, by the way.
And the thing is that the other thing that we want to touch on is that you know, throwing shade like, oh, I hope you get coronavirus and stuff. That's not a good look for anybody at this time. Don't be doing that. You and your friend have like, you know what I mean, that's how bad things start. We don't want any of that. Nobody's going to call anybody else for anything else. But yeah, that's a bad take, dude. Bad take.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I didn't really get offended or anything.
No. But there are people out there that, you know, that probably somebody has got. There is. You don't know. You just don't know. It's best not to make light of sensitive issues.
Yeah.
But like,
I mean, privately, we can all have a laugh and it was like, yeah, fuck that dude or fuck this dude or whatever. But publicly, when you are on that, when you're doing you are a public figure, believe it or not. It doesn't matter if you've got 5 people, 500 people watching. You say something, they will take that and put it on Twitter for everybody else to see, like somebody has done.
Well,
That's why
yeah,
we were saying,
that's how
check
that one
Twitter,
girl
check
got
Twitter.
famous on that one girl that says "Cash me outside." That's how she got it, for saying something stupid.
Yeah, well, this is it. But you see now, you've got you and your mate being all salty and saying some nasty shit, and it's on Twitter to a bigger audience. So shade is going to come back your way. So if you don't want any shade, don't say anything.
Yeah. Exactly. Like, I would have fucking tweeted out that clip if you hadn't said that, because it would have existed.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, I just tweeted that out, because, in my opinion, it's like, you definitely did it, and you're denying it, it's like, okay, what? It's just confusing. Like, I'm not sending any hate, but, like, I don't condone my fans coming in disliking videos or whatever, but
No.
they are entitled to their own opinion. If they feel like, it's shitty for you to take footage from HOD, like somebody was saying you did, and thumbnails from me, and thumbnails from Anthem and HOD, and all these other people, like, they're entitled to say that. Doesn't mean they're being sent by me or anything.
Yeah.
Nobody's coming after you. We are definitely saying, no, don't do this.
Yeah, no, I've gotten rid of, like, people who call themselves fans because they attack people. I'm like, all right, well, fuck off.
That's just shitty behavior. We're trying,
You guys are trying to grow a better community with more positivity and stuff. That's what you guys are trying to do. You guys don't want no hatred, stuff like that.
Well, like, just the person sending me that clip of you just, like, fucking going all out at me. Like, you should listen to that after this conversation and then kind of, reflect on the things that you said. Like, you're entitled to those opinions about me if you want. I don't really care. But, like, going at that to a couple people that maybe you've dropped into your live stream that could potentially be my fans.
Yeah.
It's not a good look.
No.
It's just going to make them want to hate you. It's just going to make them want to get more people in to hate you, and it's nothing to do with me at that point.
Yeah,
but, like, the main thing to take away from all this is, I would suggest, investing some time into original thumbnails, because people like Anthem, he pays for those thumbnails to be made, and he owns the copyright to some of those thumbnails, and he could get you taken down, like, really easily, if he wants to. I know he's dealing with some stuff right now. That's probably why he hasn't even bothered. But, like, you should go through all your thumbnails, especially for ARK, because maybe that, I don't know, it seems like a lot of these are, like, from other channels. But, you should replace some of them, or maybe get rid of the old videos or whatever. But I don't know, just, like, taking people's things, and even if you're photoshopping them and putting things on, people don't agree with that. Like, there's one thing all creators can agree on, and that is, if somebody's taking your shit, that's not okay.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
And especially, like, my fucking thumbnails. My ones are the most recognizable ones. You literally just slapped, like, the little person face thing over my S, and you can still see the bit of the S. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, my Photoshop
we can have a laugh
suck.
about this. Like, I'm not getting at you.
It's not. Yeah, we're not. It's like, look, you've done the right thing. That's fine, right? We can all move on and get on with those little YouTube lives, and there's going to be no drama. Well, not from us anyway. I mean, we can't. Obviously,
you can't control.
Some things like escalated beyond the point. So we're just saying, just be prepared to take a few knocks on the chin after we've done. I mean, obviously, we're going to say, don't harass this guy, but people are just not going to listen. So. Yeah, there's no shade from us anyway.
Yeah. Like, if you see more people popping in saying, oh, like, you still, just be like, oh, yeah, I did use them, but I got rid of them, we cleared it all up. You don't have to, like, get at them or anything.
You don't have to say any of this hack business or anything. Just say, look, we just sorted it out. I'm gonna change it, I'm gonna clear it. You don't have to explain what the call was about or anything. You say, look, we had a talk, we sorted it out, it's all good. We're all good.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I get what you guys are saying.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for coming in. Like, I honestly didn't think you fucking would.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to be better in life, and here's the thing. Like, I mean, you guys are busy. I'm sorry. I talk too damn much. I really do. It's my ADHD that I actually admit I have, and I talk way too damn much. But I literally just had. I work at. If you guys really. Like, I don't care if you guys laugh about this. You guys are making way more money than what I'll ever make in life. And that's besides the point. The point is, though, I work at a McDonald's. I'm sure you know what a McDonald's is. But anyways, and A boss of mine, she gave me a ride home last night. She was really cool. It was my boss's sister. They work together, and they're my managers and GMs and all that shit. You know, they're like higher up there with the company. Well, anyway, she gave me a ride home, and we spent like an hour and a half just talking about how I want to save lives and be a hero. And then here I am disappointing myself with what I've done. You know, and now I gotta I gotta live with that, obviously. But like now I don't know how to get up from falling down from this. You know, it kind of sucks.
Well, you know, you're young, you know. Like, you still got fucking tons of years.
I'm 23, man. I just wasn't expecting all this to happen.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Like, you know, you got, like, tons of time to figure out what you want to do in life, whatever path you want to take. Just, you know, don't let that shit get you down. You know, push forward, be positive. But, like, you know, like, hopefully the people popping in on you didn't really upset you too much, you know. Like, I don't condone that type of shit, but people do it anyway. It doesn't even matter. I mean, like, it could have even happened where maybe somebody came across one of your videos, saw the thumbnail, noticed that was mine, and started sending a bunch of people at you, and
it makes
you know, that type of shit can happen anyway. You know, so, but it doesn't happen if you create your own shit. Like, that's one thing that I've always been proud of. Like, I never like leech off of people, and I never, you know, take people's ideas or thumbnails or anything. You know, I always make everything myself. So I recommend that you do the same, because at the end of the day, you can have pride in what you do if you do it yourself.
Yeah, hard work pays off.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, then, dude.
Yeah. Oh, we'll let you go back to your stream. Took a lot of balls coming in here. Thank you. I appreciate that. I respect that.
Trying to be manly about it and be mature about it.
Yeah. You know, cut out all the crap about you being hacked. Come on, nobody fucking believes that.
I mean, people. I mean, it has. I mean, I have actually. I've been.
We know people that do get hacked.
And I've had it happened many a times, but I might have gone extreme. But
not that I don't believe that. It was just a bit unbelievable being like, oh, I got hacked and they changed my thumbnails to Syntax. So it's like, come on.
And they changed them today as well.
Yeah. Like, you know. But
right. Anyway.
Yeah.
We'll leave it like that then, boys.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Appreciate you, and see ya.
Yeah.
Later. It's good talking to you guys.
Later, dude.